Hello everyone, StreetW here. I have been thinking about something about my channel's future. I have been thinking about my channel's future. I know I have been running it for 10 years now. And I perhaps have said in other video before that I might stop doing it, using it, or perhaps even remove it, but that is not any case anymore. But the future of my channel is that it will always be active. Even if my friend Iliak takes over the channel from time to time, or if I take it. But I have been thinking about maybe starting a second channel. But I haven't even decided if I will ever do it. I'm still thinking about it. And if I will do it, start a second channel, I will only use it to form stories, not love stories as My Little Pony's love stories and My True Love Story series actually. There will be other type of stories, like, well, they will be based on My Little Pony, but not as in True Love stories, not those. More of like an older stories, like for example, the newest I had made actually the Mysterious Hero, for example. That kind of story will be on the next channel if I will make one. And I have no idea if the channel will be made, since I have seen that Josh Scorcher has set a few of his own videos, channels, that he has at least 2 or 3 channels that he's running. So why couldn't I have a second channel based on My Little Pony series, shows, or stories, or anything? But I don't even know if I will use my stories yet on that channel. I have even decided what kind of stories, or if the channel will be made this year, next year, or the year after that. I haven't decided yet, since I had many things to even consider to think about to running a second channel. I mean, it would be more hard work, especially to running my first main channel, to upload stories, fairy videos, or True Love stories, True Friend stories, and to running a second channel only based on stories. I don't even know if anyone of my fans or viewers even think that's a good idea to running 2 channels at the same time. But I can't even say for myself if there are fans out there who likes that idea. And another friend of mine, she actually has 2 channels, which I am honored that she has. That she can prove that she can handle it. And I can also. But at the same time, it will be a little bit more a challenge for me to running 2 channels rather than 1. And perhaps sometimes in the future I might even have 3 channels, but who knows. The limit of my using of channels would probably be 3 or 2 at the most. I won't be able to running like 10 channels, would be too much work. I mean, 10 channels? No way. But I don't even know, for example, now if I will ever do not 10, but 2 channels. Since I have been focused 100% on my main channel. And if I start a second one, well, I will still think about the idea. And if any of my fans or viewers think that is a good idea, let me know. I want to hear if what any of you think is a good idea to make it a second channel only for stories or something. And yeah, that's all I can think about so far. And I'm hoping that every of those stories my friend has been made for you is still good at the same quality as my own. I know that some of the older stories have my voice, but those are re-recorded. They already recorded before I even went on my vacation. So if you wonders why I have stories on my channel with my voice on it since I'm on vacation, I recorded them just before I went on my vacation. And I could just say this, there are plenty more to be uploaded. Iliac has a number of her own stories. Even if my stories has a name of it, written by Swedish Diablo, it means that still are my stories. Even she makes them. I gave her permission to use the name as Swedish Diablo only for the time when she takes care of my channel. That's all. And she's not, sorry, she isn't trying to take over my channel. No, she's only helping me out. If I haven't even had a friend who take over my channel for this time of vacation, all your stories would have been put on hold for several months. And I know that many of you want to have your stories on my channel. So since my friend is helping me, it makes it great to feel great to have someone to help me with all of this. And she understands that all the pressure, this time to just make one video and the next one and the next one, since all the requests continue coming in. She doesn't even hate all the requests. No, in fact, turns out the opposite. She adores all of you. She really likes every one of you has their comments and requests. And even those stories takes a little bit of time, but you have to at least know it takes about some time to make a video. She can't spend like 24/7 to make one video and next and next. Because if she do it, she will be burned out. Basically, like if I had to do this myself, I would also be burned out. I would be overtired. Overtired is perhaps not even a word, but I would be also the same her. I would be so exhausted, barely can think, and well, if I can even think, that means no good stories to be uploaded, and probably people will saying, why are you barely making some bad stories, or your text doesn't make sense, and you're missing out a part of text in on that, for example. So if you understand, if your stories even been posted that day or later on, you just have to wait to see it will be uploaded. Just be a little patient, and I know that some of you not be as much patient, but you have to be it. Your stories will be on. Just after a little time, it will be done, and on my channel as well. Well, that was all I had to say, and everyone, I'm grateful that my channel is still taken care of, and that everyone has, well, a very much great time to watch my stories. I am just grateful. Thank you all. And as always, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is Swedish Diablo over and out.